Okay, it's been a little while since I've been out in Moreton Bay, proper out in the middle of the Moreton Bay. Finally got some good weather on a Saturday here. We've got very light winds, I think slightly southwesterly this morning. It's going to change through to a northerly a bit later in the day, so I think lunchtime it won't be so nice, but this morning should be pretty good. Again, out for the first or second time or first proper fishing session with the new sounders. I'll give you a quick look now at the how I've set these up. So I finally got the pole down the back here, so I've got an extra power cable and extension lead. So I've got this is my per se front unit, and that's my back unit, and this will move from here to the front. So while I'm in the deeper water and I'm using fishing off the back of the boat, I'll be using it down here, and when I'm up the front using live scope or something like that, I'll be putting it up the front there. So this is kind of how it's going to live while I'm traveling and that sort of thing. And if I'm fishing shallow, obviously, yes, I'll have it up here, but in the deeper water, it's probably going to sit like this. So we'll see how that goes. We're in a snapper band at the moment, but I'm going to fish the shallows, and I'm targeting obviously sweet lip and tailor and that sort of thing. I may catch snapper, but will release very, very well from shallow water. So just because the snapper band is on doesn't mean you shouldn't go fishing in Moreton Bay or places where you might catch snapper. Okay, there could be an argument for fishing offshore where the fish might incur barra trauma. But again, if you're very, very slow bringing the fish up and stuff like that, and the water's not too deep, sort of 30, 40 meters, it's probably gonna be fine. You're gonna be able to catch that fish, bring it up, and release it very successfully. The mortality rate of snapper is quite low if you do things right. So don't feel bad about catching snapper during snapper ban, just obviously don't keep any snapper during snapper ban. So, all right, I'm gonna head out. With the new sounders, again, I don't have any marks at all. I did have a couple of marks in the other sounders, but I forgot to get them out. So I'm going sort of blind mark wise, so I'll have to try and find a couple of marks, see if I can, see how good I am at finding where they are. If not, I'm just gonna hit Harry's, hit the reef edges and stuff like that, and see how we go. All right, let's hit it and head out for today. All right, we're on. So I've done it really tough this morning, and I've done something pretty silly. Fishing the 6 pound around pulled out, damn. Fishing the 6 pound around structure. I've hooked up to a really good fish, and I'm back on again, another one. What do we got here? Oh, nice tailor. See if I don't get bitten off. Okay, that's not the fish I had on. I had something bigger than this before. But it's a start. I've done it really tough. Like I said, I've been all the way to Harry's and had a look around and just not really found anything. Come over to Stradbroke and found a fair bit of bait, and obviously got a fish. Try and get something a bit bigger. I think that first fish was definitely a bigger fish. Quite a lot of bait in here. There's a lot of birds around, so there's obviously a heap of bait. I think that first fish was definitely a bigger fish than that one. Seeing just scattered fish on the sounder here. It's going to be interesting if I hook something big here again on this. Just the water's so clean at the moment. I think you need to fish pretty light to get bites at the moment. A few fish out the side, so scattered fish, not school. Oh, some bigger fish there though. That's a good one. Yep. It's overly huge. I think it might be another tailor. Oh no, a little bit more erratic. Could be a squire. Yeah, it is. All right. As I said this morning, it's a close season on Squire, so no keeping, but they're mixed in with other fish, so you can have fun and catch them. Just let them go. Shallow water, really no risk at all of these fish dying. Ooh, bunch of bigger fish just to my left here there. Oh, there's a really good fish there. Too big for this little 6 pounder. There's another fish. Yeah, cool. Yes, this is what we want. Oh yeah, nice bit of drag pull. Oh, off he goes. Oh, I think it's another Squire. Oh yeah. Oh, he's bringing mates up with him. That's cool. Geez, these fish are a ton of fun on this gear, I must say. That's not a bad fish. That'd be, that's well and truly legal snapper, that one. But like I said, close season, popping them back in. I've got a whole bunch of fish on the sounder here. I'll let this guy go. All right, plenty of fish on the sounder. Pretty much getting, hit on the drop every cast now. That one made it past the bottom, got to the bottom at least. Oh wow. These birds are doing big bomb dives. It's pretty cool. There's fish on the drop. Whoa, what a take. Oh. What happened then? I think the hook just pulled out. Yeah. Wow, that was a really good fish, that one. That's a big shame, that. The hook just pulled out. Oh, on the drop. Yep. Another good fish. Oh, yeah. Wow. A lot of head banging going on here. Oh, jeez. Oh, change of directions. Crazy. Don't know what it is. Might be a Squire. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, come on. All right, all catch and release fishing. Just taking me jumper off. That's not a bad Squire. Got to be happy with that on the 6 pound gear. Pop that hook out. Pop and off he goes. So nothing new here with my gear. Colito Star, 1/6 jig head. Thanks, mate. Lock knot, just a straight lock knot to it, not a loop knot because I'm using such light line. The little Sierra BFS rod, the 6'5", and the old Conquest. Pretty confident I'll probably hook up here. Seems to be a few fish out here. To this side, I've drifted down a fair bit from where I was before. And keep an eye on these birds, because these birds are definitely working the bait. I don't know if the fish are moving with the birds. I might drift a little bit further. Ooh, here comes some good fish on the sounder. So far I'm enjoying the Garmins, I've got to say. Definitely finding the fish. There we go. Yep. Oh, pulled out. Another good fish too. Good bite. Probably a bit slow on that strike. Oh, getting bites. I wonder if his tailor back. Here we go. No, that's not. Oh, huh. Talk about pulling out of the fish. Bugger. Oh, what's going on there? Hey? Hook's still sharp. All right, there's some fish out that side out there. Yeah, some good fish out. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of fish here. Yeah, definitely drifting down. Getting overexcited now. I thought I was fish grab. Yep. Oh, yes. Oh. Another nice fish, not as big as the last one, the last couple. Still a good fish. Whee. Come on, buddy. There you go. Pop. Out you go. All right, there's a bunch of fish on the sounder here. Pretty confident I'm going to hook up again here. Oh, it's a fisher cast here. Not a big one, this one. And he comes, skating along the surface. Little fella, little tacker. Can't see, oh yeah, start to see a couple there. Might punch a little bit exploratory. I think may have been a symbiotic sort of relationship between the birds and the fish here. I think yep, on the drop. Wait. I think the fish are chasing the bait, getting the bait up towards the surface, and the birds are coming in and feeding off them. The birds are just sort of sitting around at the moment. I've got a pelican here, and I've got some other types of birds here, seagulls and those diving type birds that, oh, look at that. There's like 6 or 7 squire following this one in. That's cool. That shows you how clean the water is. All right, with this many fish, this easy, I'm gonna get the fly rod out, have a bit of fun using the fly. It's only 3.2 meters, so it's not too deep. All right, I got my little 7-weight Axiom 2X out. There's that little prawn fly I probably used last time I tried for squire and fly. Try one more out here. Comes a boat. If I hook up here, I'm going to move around and try and find those fish. Birds seem to have moved on now. There's one. There we go. Second cast. On the drop, as you expect. No need to use the reel here. I'll just strip this fish in. Hard to tell how big it is. I don't think it's overly big. Nah, she's not a big one. Not a bad. Oh, there's snappers following this submarine. Oh, it's Taylor, sorry. Following all the way to the surface. Or, yeah, Taylor. Yep. Ah, it's not a bad fish. Yeah, I've got the same leader material, I think. I've got that Shooter Invisible leader here. It's a bit chafed actually there. So again, it gets you a look at that fly. It's a little orange and olive, sort of green, orange and olive I'd say I guess you call it. Sort of prawn fly. Nice fish. I have gone for a loop knot there because I think I might be using, I don't know, it's probably like at least 10 to 14 pound leader. So a little bit heavier than that 6. Quite a small little hook, a little bit rusted. Point's not particularly great. A little bit of maintenance issues there, but anyway, it's done the job. Let's try and do that again. Taylor. Oh! Whatever we had, we no longer have. I don't know if you busted me off the bottom there. It was probably going to happen eventually. Alright, so I think that's technically the first fish I've been dusted on the ultralight gear. I'd say there's a bit of structure on the bottom here, and that fish has taken me back into it. A little bit sad. It's all kind of expected, you know, there's plenty of trevally and stuff around here. It's kind of what I'm targeting, to be honest, this time of year is trevally. Yeah, obviously Taylor, squire. So I'll step it up to the 10 pound gear, see if I can get an eat on this, see if I can land one. It's a bit of a shame, but expected.
About that big. It ate my fucking, like twice I caught, and then I know it ate it.
Sweet lip. Not quite big enough, unfortunately. Grassy sweet lip. I'd like a few bigger ones of them. Okay. I was hoping for something a bit different, but I'll take it. Really messed around with my retrieve then to finally get a bite. Not a bad squire, would be legal, but obviously not today, it's legal. So same jig head, got the spin rod out now, obviously got busted off. That's 10-pound Blackstream, and I've got this on my Dobbins Ecstasy 721, which is a 4 to 10-pound rod. Little Vanford 3000 with some 10-pound Sunline braid on it. And I went pretty hard after that last bust off. Hoping for something different, like I got that sweet lip, hoping for a nice trevally or something, but I'll take the squire. I've been hanging around for a while after that first initial flurry of fish. A couple of reasons. One is I'm sort of waiting for the tide to change, and the other is, well, I haven't found anything else worth fishing anyway, so kind of stuck here. I see the tide is coming in now. There's a bank in front of me and the current's sort of coming over the edge of that bank. There's a boat over there fishing on that sort of where that current's coming over, which is pretty smart of him. I'm going to zoom around now on the electric to see if I can find a school of fish, and I'll give it a little bit longer in this area. If not, I'll head off and perhaps start trying for some squid or something along the weed beds or something like that. The tide is very low. I prefer a bit more water on it to do squid fishing. But yeah, given how quiet it is this morning and how good it was here, I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit longer, have a little bit of a look around where this current's coming over this bank, and just see if I can locate some fish. Well, I haven't tried it for a while, but I'm going to throw a squid jig around, see if I can catch any squid. Just fishing along Peel Island here, so I'll throw this around, probably give it a quick, I'll move around pretty quickly just to try and see if I can locate some, but it is getting late in the season now, but still well within the time frame you're going to get squid, so I'll have a quick go along here. Doesn't seem like there's any current at all, which is a bit disappointing. I was hoping the incoming current would be coming down along this bank, but I'd say just given it's sort of early in the tide, it's probably the current's further out and it's got to wait for it to get up a bit before it starts to come along this bank, but you never know. I'll give it a go. All right, first cast, we've got one.
Fly with caution.
All right, you got to be happy with that. First cast, nice tiger squid. So first cast, we've got a first tiger squid. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna brain spike him and throw him in the esky. Oh, he's coming in for it. Got him. All right, pretty much got back into the zone and yeah, watched him follow it, come in, grab it basically. Sitting right up in the shallows up in there. He just come in and grabbed it. Number 2 squid, not a big squid, but I'll take it, get a bit of a feed together. We got another one. Straight away, the next cast, we got another squid. That's 3. Oh, look out! I was lucky. Woo-hoo-hoo. Seen him come in, felt the line take off. 4 from 4. Cool, number 5. Oh, he's not too bad. Having a fat old time on the squid. Here we are, end of July, almost August, and it's still quite thick. That's 5 in no time, pretty much. I'll give you a little look at the combo again. Today I'm using a Neon Bright green, as I like to use. This is the orange color. Forget the number, I'll put the number up on the screen, let you know. If you haven't seen my squid fishing videos before, I'm using a Blackwater Eggy 2 762. That's a 2.5 size jig, and this rod's sort of designed up to a 3, so perfect for this sort of weight jig. You're casting it right out up onto the shallows and working that jig out, trying to go right up onto the shallows because you got a bit of heat from the cold water at the moment, and you'll get a bit of heat from the sun on these rocks. It'll heat the water up a bit, especially if we've just gone off the low and we're starting to come up. So this water might have been sitting on here for a little while warming up. So the squid are going to attract it and the bayfish are going to get attracted to that warmer water. So I'm going to keep moving along and see if I can get maybe a couple more, but that was a pretty good little session. I've only really covered maybe 50, 60 meters of bank here and got 5 or 6, I think maybe 5. So that's pretty good going. I'm going to keep going down a little bit further and see how we go. Oh, I think I can see some squid. Yep, I can see some squid.
Take off. Fly with caution.
What? Woohoo! Oi! That's a good one. Alright, so hopefully that comes across. That was pretty epic to do. My first time using the drone, and I spotted, not with the drone but with my eyes, I spotted the squid, flew the drone in and caught fish. Hopefully it comes through, I got no idea. It says it's recording, so hopefully it's recording. I got squidded in the face there while I was quickly rushing to get the squid in and get the jig back out because I could see another one for a drone hookup. But anyways, that's pretty cool. Hopefully it comes through, like I said. Yeah, bought myself a drone. There it is. First time running it, and pretty easy to fly. It doesn't have the follow me mode, unfortunately, this model. I thought it did, but the actual Pro, next one up, the DJI Mavic 3 Pro has the Mini Pro has the follow me mode, so I can't do that. But there's plenty of good action I can get with the drone anyway, even if it hasn't got follow me mode. So I'm going to put it away now because it's a little intense trying to fly this and cast and catch a squid, land it, not get inked, put it in the esky. I'm probably done. I think I've got 7 or 8 now anyway, so it's probably enough squid, to be honest. So I'm going to finish up here. I'm going to try and find my dew spots. I don't have the marks. I might message a mate to see if he can shoot me the marks so I can have a look. But very nice day. That wind is, yeah, a little bit of a northerly now, like I said it was predicted to, but very, very light, just a couple of knots pretty much. Probably northeasterly, I think. You know, the cloud comes over and it's a bit cool, and then the sun comes out like this and it's just gorgeous. So Absolutely beautiful weekend day Saturday here in the bay, and mate, the guys, the squid are still here. You know, unfortunately it's like closed snapper season, so you can't keep snapper, but you know, fish for other things, catch snapper and let them go. Shallow water, nice and easy release. All right, I'm going to pack the drone away and yeah, start cruising back and have a look at a few things the way home. Something. I don't think it's a Jew. Got a bit of weight to it. Scout looks. Oh, that's a grinner. Quality. Yeah. Quality. That's a sign to leave this spot. Yes. Alright, had a look for a Jew, can't find any. Nice grinner there. Pretty excited about that grinner. Alright, I'm going to have one look at one more thing and then I'm going to head back. But yeah, if I don't see you again, yeah, excellent day. Haven't been at the bay here for a while, probably a good month or two since I've been out in the sort of my normal sort of middle bay sort of area. And surprisingly, yeah, good squid. Yeah, quite a few smaller fish earlier on in the ultralight gear again. Bit of fun. Put up the drone. Catching the squid on the drone was really good fun. Hopefully, again, like I said, that footage comes through. But yeah, keen to do a bit more of that drone. It's a little bit of a balance of fishing and flying. Might have to get somebody else involved with the flying, or they fish and I fly or something like that. But pretty excited to do a bit more with the drone and get a few more angles and a bit better footage and that sort of thing. It's starting to really become very cloudy all of a sudden. It's just gone from really nice and sunny to really like gloomy sort of looking over here. It's I don't know if that's rain or what's going on there, but there's something going on. But like I said, I have one look at one more thing and I'll head back, but if not, catch you next week. Cheers guys.